check it out. Tech got a whole heart and we didn't even notice.
Yeah, I'm legit.
We're super good at paying attention to things. Can you, like, hit these back like gas explosions?
That'd be sweet. Look at this random key in a weird box.
It is weirdly placed. Like, I feel like they just sort of decided they didn't want you to go left immediately, and they're like, well, how can we do that without adding another room or layer of difficulty to what's happened so far?
Yeah.
They're like, well, we'll make this weird, awkward, slanted ramp to make it slightly more difficult to get over here, and then we'll put a key in a box right out in the open, just like over there.
What's down here?
No, some barrels and shit. For a second, I thought that was a bottomless abyss.
Yeah, me too.
It was gonna be funny. Hey, can you just, like, stomp on them with your boots?
Don't think so, unfortunately.
That'd be so good. Is this just, like, the punishment for, like, falling off the thing?
Yeah, I think this is just, like, No Man's Land.
This reminds me of, like,
Hey, you know what? No Man's Land is sexist. No Woman's Land either.
Well, you don't know. I mean, they could technically be different things. I mean, like, my apartment is definitely no woman's land. Not by choice, though. That's a different... That's something else. Somehow this sort of, like, pool below the obstacle thing reminds me of like, American Gladiators, where, like, you know, they have, like, those like, the gauntlet and whatever. But, like, some of the challenges would be like, oh, you, like, fucked up these platforms, and now you're in, like, water, and you have to, like, swim to the other side.
Leap hacks! Did you see that?
I did.
That was what we call leap hacks.
You're trying to minimize the number of times you have to watch this.
Yeah! I'm so good.
See, there you go. You're totally gonna beat my time.
No, but I fucked up a ton at the beginning.
Yeah, but you just did that, so...
Saved all that time.
Yeah, definitely.
Look, it's a
Why
green
are there
guy.
so many chairs in this room?
Everyone wants to come see him flap his mouth
Oh my
parts.
god, I didn't realize how horrible it was.
Yeah, they were hiding behind this.
I had it
Which is
positioned
probably for the
somehow,
best.
yeah.
We gotta get
Oh
the
man,
weapon.
do you like my lips?
Open the box. Oh, I've ruined it.
I think you're at... Yeah, no, it's zoom now.
Shit.
Fucked up, son? Gotta reload the whole temple.
Start again. Shut it down.
It's really gonna take a hit to your time. I'm surprised that there isn't a demon chicken here.
Oh, demon chicken.
It's so weird to me that, like, demon means something very different in Japan than it does, like, in Western culture in
Yeah,
general.
you're right. It's like, certainly more passive.
Yeah, it's sort of just like a state of being. Like, there's still, like, a vague negative connotation, but it's not like... You know, you say, like, demon in America, and, like, people are like, oh, you mean, like, some
it's
horrible...
kind of, like, interchangeable with spirit.
It kind of is, yeah.
You know what I mean? It's
yeah.
like demon, it's like a otherworldly
Yeah,
creature.
it's just sort of otherworldly and, like, non-human.
Right.
Which is why, like, there's multiple animes where, like, things... They call them demons in, like, the Japanese version, and they just translate them, like, to English as, like, just something completely different, because, like, it's not representative of what a demon would be in Western culture.
Let's fight the dude. No
My
business.
name is Tubbs, the Kinkist. Twilight Kinkist!
Let's fight.
That's his boss designation. That's my favorite thing you've ever done. You did. I totally with you on this stuff. Like, seriously, you've had this problem a couple times, but, like, I really do feel like A should climb up the ledge. A should, at the very least, not drop you into the abyss. It just feels super unnatural. I look, his feet, he's like super like shimmying towards you. Do the thing.
I did
Whoa.
it.
How did he do that? Do it again. Do it. There you go. Oh yeah, you'll probably beat my time on this too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna punch you.
makes a cool noise.
Falcon!
Go off the edge. Nice. This is where all that time saving comes in.
He took multiple burns to the butt. There's not enough ointment for that. He's got quite the wind-up. He really is the Captain Falcon.
I pressed A and he just hit it.
Fuck that guy.
Captain! Falcon Punch. How come he doesn't bother having his name in the Falcon Punch?
I don't know.
Like, you know, that's a title he earned. He should make sure people know he's a captain.
Well, it's interesting because he has enough time to say it, right?
Yeah.
He could definitely just go, Captain Falcon Punch! And it would be, like, about the same length as just, like, you know, hanging out.
Alright, I beat him.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, you're here to save the day! Well, instead of killing you, perhaps I will give you this priceless treasure!
Sounds good.
You excited for Battle for Zendikar and its modern-day equivalent of the Priceless Treasures?
It was okay. I had a fine time.
I like that you, like, refuse to play any more of a set than the pre-release.
I mean, I went to one F&M that one time.
You did, one time.
Yeah. The thing is that, like, I'm really bad at drafting.
Yeah, but, like, you would get better if you did it more.
Yeah, but, like, also, like, I'm bad. So, like, I don't want it. What could it possibly
You realize
be?
that, like, my record over the last, like, 3 months is, like, 2-12,
I mean,
right?
my record at pre-releases is god-awful, too, and that's another reason.
Well, my all-time pre-release record is probably, like, 4, like, infinite for, like, actually winning any amount of prize. This recent one being quite the exceptional exception, since I got that sweet marsh plants.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
Which is worth, like, $170.
That's pretty sweet. Are you gonna sell it?
I don't know what I'm doing with it yet. I kind of want to keep it.
Right, I have to turn them on.
Yeah, you have to turn them on! That was directly at the microphone, I apologize. I'm not sure if that would have hit you, but it was definitely close.
It was on its way.
I like, he's got like just enough of a line of sight to you to be like, boing, boing. Just do like half a second of laser in your direction.
And then just give up.
Yeah. And somehow that one that you can actually like see the eye of that's at like the same distance, like isn't trying to shoot you. We did it!
Like a boss, did I do it? Gotta move all the dudes.
One of these had a thing in it other than this.
Yeah. What? It's the dude!
Oh,
Hey.
it's... Which
Wake up.
bridges was it?
Give me your shit. Huh?
Which bridges was the dude?
Which bridges?
Yeah.
Jeff.
Jeff. Okay.
Oh, I understand.
You said it was the dude.
Oh, I'm not
Do you think he abides of our quest?
I'm not gonna be able to pick this up.
Nope, 'cause you fucked up.
Hey, do you see what's on the wall?
Yeah, I was just noticing that too. Wow, they really fucked those lizards up.
Yeah. Skin their asses.
Yeah.
And the rest of them, too. Zing!
It's technically true. I mean, if you just skin the whole thing, have you also skinned their ass? I feel
Yeah.
like kind of not.
Why not?
Well, because I feel like skinning the ass implies like separating it to some extent.
I mean, but at
Got
some
that
point
sweet
you
wheel.
gotta get to the ass to do the skinning. Like, it's part of it.
Yeah. Look, Tech, there's more than one way to skin a cat. But if you need more than one, you're probably a psychopath.
What could this be?
Nothing at all!
That would be amazing.
Someone just left a box here, says the text box that appears when you open it. I don't know why. It's just here now.
Kill this dude.
What degree of prejudice do you have against that?
Mild. I like
Mild to moderate?
Yeah, you know, like, I'm not a big fan of his people, but, like, you know, live and let live.
Wow, okay, wow. Racist.
Against flams.
Fire flans. Oh, this room.
Your favorite.
Didn't
Yeah,
love
I get
it.
it. There's a bunch of shit, and I gotta shoot the thing, and then there's a dude with a lizard and a voice.
I feel like there's some trick to that lizard. I feel like I did some weird thing when I first played.
How did that first one go?
Some weird hitbox with the beam next to it, I guess. Some arrows!
I don't know if I have to put them.
It's cooler if you put the boots on.
It is cooler. Well, I bet they're pretty hot, actually.
What, in this room you think it'd be hot to wear iron boots?
Uh,
Oh, where did the other one go? He's like legitimately gone this time.
oh yeah, you're right, there's only one. Weird.
You did, however, forget to,
I knew they were there, I figured I could get on it and then just spin attack.
There's apparently more of them than there is space on the platform.
Apparently.
So we learned a thing. So I think you may take 2 hits from that.
Yeah, you definitely do.
It's weird. I like that they reset so that you can't, like, easily take them out. I mean, I guess it's just as easy to shoot them with it. It's just, there's something weird about, like... Yeah, the only thing that resets is, like, those slugs that just murdered you.
Yeah. I got some arrows now.
Is it enough?
Oh, come on. Oh,
Oh, that was real close to being done. The game is being a lot more generous with hearts.
Yeah, I know. Like, a lot more.
Yeah.
Like, you never got any.
Yeah, I got like
ever.
3 hearts the whole time, and it's just like spewing them at you.
So you think I should try to kill the lizard? Just
I think it'd be funny. I don't think you necessarily should. I feel like I did something. Like I had some trick of like getting rid of this guy. Yeah, I think you could just do that.
And he fell.
That's amazing. That was worth it. I like that he didn't just fall. He like peeled off the ceiling.
Yeah.
I don't like the delay on this. It's weird.
I know. It's like slightly stressful. Okay, can I do it? Did it? There's a box over here.
Your box over there.
Oh, this is another. It's another $50 US. I'll
Is
open
this?
it, but it's not gonna do
It was
anything.
slightly further on. No, you're right.
It's nice that they did that. It was really annoying in Ocarina when you just like lost out on money.
I do agree with you. However, I do also find it annoying that, like, you get none of the value of them.
Yeah.
So, like, you're not at your maximum money capacity and you get nothing for finding a very valuable route. It's definitely slightly annoying. I feel like that could also easily break your neck.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just like the whiplash of being turned like 180 degrees
Yeah.
and flung up into the air.
And then break your knees when you get to the top.
Oh yeah, for sure. Now, you don't think that the force of gravity would offset that? Keep you from breaking your knees specifically? What are you doing? Fish was being super weird.
It's being super weird. That's not a sentence you say every day.
I say it more often than I'd like.
Ain't nobody gonna be shooting me with no lasers. I am laser proof.
I don't think that's true.
Laser proof.
Meteor.
Are they broken for me too?
I feel like there's more of them the second time you come.
There are. Damn, missed one. Get some arrows. Get the said.
Just get whatever you want out of the box.
Apparently. Alright, now there's some chests over here. See it?
Yeah.
How do you get down there? Oh, you just gotta put
Boots.
New sword with me.
Oh yeah. That's fine. I'm sure you'll need that for the water temple, which I remember nothing of.
Another piece of heart?
Another
Or
$50 US.
$50 US.
Well, found it.
There's another one over here. Is that also underneath?
Is it? A platform over there?
No, I think it's must be up. What is the camera doing?
Things that we could do without. Hey, a ladder.
Hey, a ladder. Piece of candy.
Ooh, a piece of candy. How did someone, like, nail a bunch of enormous nails into the walls of this cliff?
That's a good question.
Just, like, look around. It's weird.
I did it.
It's a really strange mechanism, but frankly, you can't realistically question that and still play the Zelda games, because there's an awful lot of weird mechanisms.
There's some stuff.
Sure you don't want to just, like, hang out by that barrel there?
It's weird that my arrows...
Did he fall into that pot to break it open?
I think he did, yes.
That's funny. It's like something out of a weird, like, western.
Where is the other chest? This is my question.
Is it something where you can, like, be hanging off of this magnet and, like, fall in the direction of the platform adjacent to the door?
It's definitely up there. Oh, it, like, lowers. It's totally unnecessary.
It is. Because that's not how magnets work.
Up there.
Go around. Oh, no. Okay.
What?
Just land on this and see if we can do platforming, because I feel like we probably
Yeah, I
can.
think we can.
Do you loving this? How does your head feel?
It's gonna be good for your internal organs.
No, I can't imagine that it is. All the pots are full of snakes!
100, apparently.
I think so.
I don't see any way of getting to it.
I mean, there must be something. Shoot the giant nail? Not surprised that didn't do it.
Maybe we just have to come back here. Whatever.
Yeah, maybe it's a hookshot thing? It seems plausible.
Yeah, I mean, I see
I don't know what you would do.
Alright, moving on.
Where shall you go?
This way.
Really? That way?
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't have done that.
No?
No.
What would you have done?
It's a really good question. I think I would touch base.
Oh god, it happened.
It's a very mild reaction. But I did owe you one from earlier.
You owed me something.
Does it sound good?
No. Is it ever?
No.
Looking at, like, stop being a weirdo.
You so real weird.
Oh no, it's an army!
For a second I thought you were just gonna ignore them all.
Ow! Oh, if you sheathe your sword after killing a bunch of dudes, he does it.
That makes sense. Like, actively do it?
Yeah, if you press button. See? If you kill one dude and you sheathe your sword, apparently he just does it. Alright, now the $64,000 question is, will there be a
$64,000 bill in one of these pots.
fairy. Not looking good. It's not looking good. The other question is, should we make this a long episode?
I mean, it seems to make more sense,
I think we
doesn't
should.
it?
'Cause I think I can just get this like right now.
It would be really funny to me if it turned out that this would take 20 minutes.
We'll see.
We're only on 2, aren't we?
This is only 2.
Yeah, I don't know how you thought that this wouldn't happen this way.
I don't know, whatever. This is a sweet boss. Easy, but sweet. Well, now that I've said that, it's gonna kick my ass.
20 minutes, everyone! If this is episode 3, you know something has gone wrong.
This seems to breathe. How does he breathe? He doesn't have lungs. You can see right through him.
He's breathing through his eye holes.
I know he woke up.
No, I'm sure that's fine. How could that possibly mean anything bad for you?
That doesn't look good to me. Or...
I thought if he just ate you. Like, he did that, he just, like, does it twice, gets real close, does it a third time, just eats your, like, torso.
Game over.
Game over.
It's a cool-ass boss. Look, even the chains heat up around his wrists. They start glowing.
Yeah, I gotta say, at least he's chained up.
Yeah, that worked out well.
I mean, it's less good now. There's a boss in Destiny called Fogoth. He lives on the moon. He's a big ogre thing that's chained up, very much like this guy. And when you go into the room, your ghost says like, well, at least he's chained up, and then of course he breaks out of his chains.
Right.
But because Destiny is somewhat bizarrely designed.
Oh, look, you can
Oh,
break
cool!
those.
Yeah, I didn't know that. In the first year at least, I haven't played any of the new stuff.
Right.
Like there were often like cheese spots for like the main bosses, where you could like hide someplace and shoot them with a sniper rifle or something.
Right.
And like on the moon, there's this specific thing you can do where you can kill the boss without like leaving the room before there. So what can happen is like you kill him, and then you walk into the room and your ghost says, "Well, at least he's chained up." Which is like my favorite thing.
Whoa, did you see that? I dropped the chain and it flew away.
Is it because you press the sheath button immediately after doing something?
I guess, yeah.
You should use the slingshot.
He's a really cool boss, but I gotta admit he's way too easy.
He's fairly short. It does feel like he's sort of missing something.
Like, to not be able to hit him immediately after.
Yeah, maybe just that. Or maybe just you have to do something before his eye opens or something.
It's just too simple.
And just the fact that he's like totally defenseless at this point is a little weird too. Just because like it's not as though you like doused him with water or something.
Yeah.
Like it just feels weird that his power's just like shut down.
Yeah. Got you, bro.
My face.
Bam. Piece of heart. Piece of candy.
Piece of candy. He did the
Did the thing. I got some cards.
This is card capture Sakura.
I remember that.
Do you?
Yep.
Did you watch that shit?
I think so. Was that the one where there was a card that was like a sword that was like weird and had like a point at the end?
I mean, yeah, there's like a weirdly shaped sword. Yeah.
Yeah, I love that thing. It was a cool sword.
I thought that was a cool idea. I haven't seen like the whole thing. Like, I watched like the dub of it, which I assume you probably did as well.
Yes.
I
didn't really start
They
watching
like
stuff
super
until later.
bastardized it though.
Did they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know a ton about that show, but I know that when they did the dub, they really fucked it up.
Yeah.
They like changed whole like character relationships and things. Like,
Oh, good.
her brother has like a gay relationship with like her quasi like mentor,
Ugh.
and like it's just like
Just
they
completely
make it
cut
into
it
this
out.
like weird thing that doesn't make any sense.
Assholes.
Yeah.
We gotta get the few shadows.
For the good of all, totally, for real. It's not at all a bad thing. I'm just gonna hang out over here in this evil portal. I'm a good guy.
Look, it's Arnold. He's okay now.
Is he okay? He seems like not okay.
Oh, what am I doing here? Oh, my head aches.
Alright, let's get through this. I got it. Alright, hope you enjoyed this thoroughly. If you want to see more, click here.
Well, to find more.
Like the next part. Or if you want to see Vasco's run, click here. Click it for glory!